Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and on this channel, we answer publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. I am speaking very fast because I have to head to New York. Also, worth noting, I was on the NPR show 1A, which I assume references the First Amendment today. And that will be live. I think it was already live, but I think it's going to be played at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on NPR or WAMU, WAMU. I'm not too sure how all that works. There's also a 1A podcast. If you want to catch me, the segment I participated in was about a 40-minute long segment, which is a wild in a new media landscape. So credit to NPR for that. We have a question here today from YouTube user MS-NM2KT. Fair enough. Who asks us, "Hi, Vincent. I had filed a charge with the NLRB, the National Labor Relations Board, in Chicago for a termination without cause. The field agent asked me to send a statement and any evidence that I have. I have a bad case of OCD, and I want to send evidence with a small statement. But then I think about a discussion I had with someone, and they told me to tell the agent very little. Can you please tell me the best way to tackle this so I can get the best results?" Okay, so this is going to be the shortest answer in the world. When you're dealing with the National Labor Relations Board, the most important thing you can do is their job for them. No harm, no foul. Not saying anything negative about the NLRB or the people who work for the NLRB. But they're very overwhelmed. They're understaffed, underfunded, overwhelmed, way behind schedule. Do their job for them. Put it all together for them. If your case comes as a ready-made package for them, you can just hand it to them and say, here, the correct response is clear-cut. You see what should be done, and you can easily do it. That is the best chance that you will actually be helped by the NLRB. So, listen, there's a lot of situations where I might call for you to be cagey. This is not one of them. This is you hoping that a government official will actually have the bandwidth to do their job. That is scary. That is terrifying. It's weird to have to say that because, of course, you pay federal taxes. You fund the NLRB, right? But the reality of the situation is that although you fund the federal government, they don't necessarily fund the NLRB. Or, listen, maybe they do, and the NLRB is not that efficient. That's a different discussion. The reality is, the best thing you can do with that agency to raise your chance of being helped is very simply to do their job for them. So I would tell you to do that. Give them a finished product. Give them a totality of what you experienced. Document it. Organize it. Make it sleek and sexy and compelling. And then turn it over to them and say, hey, really all you have to do is the right thing. And that, I think, is the best chance of success for you and what I would recommend for you. And I hope very much that you have great success with this. I wish you luck. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share the channel so it can grow. Take care.